Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be styling with some StyleWe. I am so excited. Corey got a hold of me and asked me would I be willing to show you all Black Friday deals and send over some pics, and she let me choose 6. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much to StyleWe and to Corey for sending this over to me and letting me pick my own 6 choices. Guys, this is high fashion at an affordable rate. I'm just going to tell you. And I have on one of my blouses from last year and the jeans that I got. And I'm just going to show you real quick what it looks like. This is really comfortable. You got a shirt tail, you got ribbons and bows. This is a very elegant and beautiful outfit that I got from StyleWe. Now you can buy from the US and shipping is $9.99, and that's for 10 to 15 days. If you want to have it faster, you can get an express and pay $17.99 for shipping and have it get to you much quicker. So that's up to you, but that's really reasonable with all the tariffs and everything that's been happening. They have also sent over a coupon code and you can save 20%. That's right, with Miss 20 will save you 20% off your order, your complete order. And they may have some other things going on, but you can use that code to save an additional 20%. And just use Miss 20, and thank you again for sending that over. Now, I've got this bag packed with outfits here that they let me choose. Now, I do want to tell you that I am a little more than last year's video. I'm 169, I'm 5'6", and I usually wear a 12, sometimes 14 now. But ironically, you just saw my outfit. Okay, I put on 10 pounds and it still fit me. And I mean, let me show you. My jeans still fit me just fine. They're not too tight or anything. So I was, number one, impressed that when I went in and pulled out this outfit that it still fit me just fine and dandy. And I think last year I got larges and XLs. So I mean, like, it's the same size. So keep that in mind. But I do want to tell you, please measure. They'll have a size chart. Please measure yourself and then go by that, because some of the sizes can range according to the manufacturer and how they design their sizes. So keep that in mind. And I want to tell you a little bit about StyleWe. They started back in 2015 as an online multi-designer brand featuring independent fashion designers. And you will see this is very classy clothing at affordable price. We are committed to providing customers with original, high quality, and exclusive fashion products from independent designers. So they get them from different designers, and that's why the sizes could be a little bit different, and that's why I wanted to point that out. And they say by collaborating with cutting-edge independent fashion designers from around the world and combining their unique designs with the high-quality production and digital marketing capabilities, we provide a global customer with high fashion and realized designers' dreams. So if you're always wanting to be in top fashion, so it's really great. And again, at affordable prices. And this is great for all ages, really. It just depends, you know, how you feel about being fashionable. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is in this bag. And believe it or not, it is a urban buttoned Colorblock suede coat. That's right. Look at this, guys. I couldn't believe my choices. This was $125, but for Black Friday deals is $87.99. And I got mine in a XL, and it's suede. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Look at this. Can you tell that it's suede? Look how elegant this is. It's black collar and it's trimmed in this rust-colored suede. And it's got sleeves with I guess a black trim to match the collar. And this is just lovely, and big black buttons. And then we have pockets on each side. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how wonderful this feels. And we've got the StyleWe card on there. I'm going to unbutton it because I'm going to slip it on real quick so I can show you how it looks on me. And let's see if it fits, because I ordered an XL. And I got that size because I figured I could wear it under anything. And down here below, this says that it is 92% polyester and 8% spandex lining, 100% polyester. Just to give you an idea what it's actually made out of, but it looks like suede. Oh yeah, we're gonna be styling. This fits really great. Oh my goodness, it's almost like a perfect fit, because look at this, I can even button this up. And I got an XL. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. And I did put on some boots today. I knew some of my items were going to be a rust color, so it matches up with that. Oh, I just really like this. What do you think? I don't always wear a long coat because, you know, I'm in Texas, and it's hot most of the time, but it does get cold. And I love that it has side pockets, and if you got some black gloves or something, it'd be really nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do you think? That was my first item. Oh, okay, let's go on to the next. Oh, yes, now remember, you know, you order these and a little bit of time goes by, and so you kind of forget what you order. Everything is coming in these nice little plastic reusable bags too, which I love because you can store things in here really nicely. Look at this, guys. This is a yarn wool, yarn urban leopard button cardigan. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? It was $59. Right now it's on sale for $47.99. They call it the brown color, and you've got the gold accented buttons on there. Of course, you got the StyleWe tag, and I got an XL. So I got another XL because I wanted to make sure I have room. I don't want it to be tight fitting on me. And again, with everything I picked, I did do the sizing chart, and I measured to make sure. So we're going to give this a little try and see how it looks. I want to see what it's made out of. It's 50% rayon, 30% nylon, 20% polyester, and you wash it in cool machine, wash delicate, and do not bleach, because I'm sure when I said rayon, I bet half of you are out there wondering, oh no, I don't know if I want that, even if it looks good. But it's going to be an easy care rayon, which is a good deal. So let's try this on real quick. Oh, this is pretty. Now, does it have pockets? No pockets. So it's just a cardigan sweater, basically, in the leopard. And then it's trimmed in the brown motif, I guess, kind of looking like. I don't know if you call it motif or not. But you've got your brown here with your collar. So it all coordinates. And then, of course, you got your gold buttons if you want to button it up. But this would look great under anything. It looks great with these jeans. So this is really nice. I like this, and it's nice and warm. So, and we want it to be warm when we're in the winter time, and we want it to be, you know, fashionable. And this here would go with your jeans, all kinds of things. So there's another win. Number 2. We got 4 to go. Let's see what else I got in this bag. Okay, this here is an urban Colorblock zip up mock neck Raglan sweater. And this is similar to this color, so I might could wear these together, okay? Very similar in their coloring. I didn't even know that was going to do that. Right now, this is $79. And let's see what size I got. I'm pretty sure I got an XL. It's got the zipper there that you can bring down. It's 100% acrylic, wash cool, and I don't know what size it is, but I'm pretty sure I ordered an XL. And I'll try this on in a minute. Guys, this is heavy. It feels like wool. This is going to be a warm, warm sweater for those blustery days when the wind's just cutting right through you. And like I said, I could even maybe match it up with that sweater over it if I wanted to. And you've got your sleeves, and then you've got your cuff down here that matches your collar here for your mock turtleneck. And I like that that can be zipped down because that's the way I'd probably wear it. So very nice quality. And we'll get back to that in just a minute. The next item I picked is a pair of pants. Not sure on the size on this, but I'm thinking again that I got an extra large. They're $49, and they are leopard pants. Now, I will have to say they're darker than what I expected. I thought they were going to be more like the lighter, like gold color, but it's more the gray, and I don't see that you get a choice of color. And I can also say that I got these in a large, not an extra large, so that means I measured, and it was better for me to get a large in these. And I was going to see, the material is cotton, it says, and it's got 2 side pockets, so I don't know if that was a smart decision for me, but that's what I did. I got a large. Now, it does have elastic in the back, and it's definitely what I'd call the black gray leopard. It's got a little bit of the tan color in there, and the legs flare out, and you have pockets on the inside, and you have belt loops if you want to add a belt. We'll try these on in here in just a minute, see how I did on my sizing since I chose a large. Now the next item that I got is a dress, and this here, I could have gotten it in several colors, and one of the colors was red. You can get it in a yellow, like a mustard yellow, bright yellow color. You can get it in a black, and then I don't know what this other, I got oatmeal, and it's $69. And remember, you're going to be able to save 20%. It's got brown buttons, and it's kind of like the slouchy sleeves. And guys, I have no idea how this is going to look on me, especially since I've put on a little bit more weight. But we're going to find out. And it's got side pockets here that you can, put your hands in, or maybe put a key in it or something if you need to. And it's just ribbed all the way down to the bottom. So it's probably going to hug me up down there. I hope I got the right size. Oh my goodness, let me see. The size on this is a XL, so I did get an extra large. And you wash it in cool water, machine wash, 41% acrylic and 31% nylon and 28% polyester. And we'll try that on here in just a minute. The last thing that I picked was another dress, and it runs $79, and it's called the Urban Plain Shirt Collar Knee Length Denim Dress. That's right. This is a denim dress, and I thought it looked really cool. It's just plain and simple, but there's just something about that sometimes. And it's in blue, and you can tell it's designed like a blue jean. You've got your lapel pocket up here, and then your sleeves, it looks like the way the picture is that you can fold these up. So I'm not real sure on that, and of course we're a little wrinkly because it came in the packaging, but I'm still going to try it on. And in this one I got a size large, so I got a large in this one, so we'll see how I did with that as well. Now those were the 6 pieces that I picked, and don't forget, this is Black Friday, And the Black Friday sales are on right now. Now you can use Miss 20. You know, if you decide to shop later, I'm sure you can still use Miss 20 to save 20%. But if you want to get the Black Friday deals plus the 20% off, you would want to shop now and use Miss 20. And now I'm going to go try these on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got the sweater on and I've also changed my jeans because I got another pair of jeans from them last year that I love, and they're button up and they're dark jeans, and they're the ones that have the cuff on the bottom, and I wanted to show them to you because these are a pair of my favorite jeans, and like I said, I gained and they still fit, and I've washed and dried them and everything. So, and I don't know if you can get these anymore, but I just wanted to show you the styles and the fashion and how well they hold up because I've washed and dried these several times. But anyway, back to this sweater. Look at this. Isn't that nice? And it's got the big jersey type sleeves, I guess you'd call it. And then you've got this turtleneck, and if you wanted to, you could bring it all the way up. So like if it's really cold and you want to have that, you know, really closed up look, you could. And that would look nice too. But I can tell you, for me, I would always have it unzipped. But that's just my style. You let me know what you think. Would this be something that you would like? And with these sleeves, I don't know that I can wear this jacket or not over it. Might be too much. I'm going to give it a try just so we could see that it could match up with this. And like I told y'all, I didn't even know this would be a possibility. But look at that. Those browns are almost a match. And then I have the gold. So yeah, I could probably wear this with this. I'd be a little chunky in the sleeves, but it'll work. So this would be a nice little outfit with the sweater. Now these are the Leopard pants, and I just went ahead and left that sweater on, but they fit. You know, remember I got a large, but I measured it, and the hips are gonna be way too big for an extra large for me. So I got the large, and as you can tell, it fits just fine. So they're very comfortable. And of course, I don't know that I'd wear this sweater with it, but possibly I could. But I don't know that this would be the style that I would choose to wear with this. But I at least want to let you know what they look like, how they fit, and what I think about it. And this sweater can be bunched up, you know, and hang down kind of like that. You can bunch these up if you want to and bring it back, so you can wear this different ways. This is the sweater dress, and I think it's going to be a doable thing. It feels very comfortable. I like that it has these pockets here, and I could have got this in red, which is really my color, I think we've been finding out, but I decided to go with a neutral color. But I really like it. It's really nice. And it looks good with these boots that I have on, so you can wear the higher boots with it. And then, of course, I could wear this sweater with it. If I wanted to add some color to it, I could wear this together. And I could also clench it with a belt if I wanted to, but I'd probably want a more relaxed look. Yeah, so this would look nice too together. So I was thinking that this might do good, and I've got boots kind of this color, so I could change out my boots and wear that color. So this is a nice ensemble that I could also wear with this, especially on those really cold days, and be very comfortable. All right, and then I wanted to see how it goes with this right here, because I thought with my rust boots on, I could wear this jacket with this dress as well. And with the black, I could have black or rust boots on. But this looks really nice too. So it's the oatmeal color, and it looks really good with this, and even the buttons kind of match up with the oatmeal. And again, you can see that I can button this up with no problem and have a buttoned up coat if I want to, and have that collar come out over there. But very nice. I like this look. All right, I'll be right back. Very classy. One more thing to try on. Now with this dress, I think I got a large. I told you I went down a size, and I may have could even gone down one more. But it's got pockets here on the inside, and for me, it's a little boxy, I think. But it fits me, and the sleeves fit me, but I think a medium would have done better just based on the design of it. Maybe not, and I could clinch it up with a belt to help some of this bulkiness right here, but I feel like it's really, kind of bulky there. It's comfortable, and I like the comfort of it, and when I wash it, it may shrink a little. I don't know though. And then, I got it too with this. I think it would go well with this long coat of blue jean. It's just something else that would look good, and so I like it. I mean, even with the brown boots down there, it's a nice finished, polished look, but I would need to figure out how to clinch the dress itself through here. And I don't have it buttoned up, it looks like, all the way down, but you button it from the inside, and then you don't see the buttons. But I would say out of everything that I got, this is the one thing that I would have to work with. And I even downsized this particular dress. So it needs some pleats or something in there. And maybe that would help it. But when I put my hands straight out, it looks really boxy. Of course, I wouldn't be walking around like that. And I thought maybe that would flare out more, and maybe it will after it relaxes a little bit, but you button from the inside here. It's going to cover it up because it kind of has that kind of cover over it. So I don't know if it's designed to be all the way up, but I would never wear it buttoned all the way up there. So I'm not sure, but it is comfortable, and it is like denim, so that part's nice. And looks like they're having a sale on Black Friday and on Cyber Monday, and exclusive deals. And so you're going to be able to save 20% with Miss 20. I almost said Miss Jackie. Miss 20. And I hope you all enjoyed this. It's been a while since I've done a little fashion show, so to speak, with different things. And I really loved everything I got. I really like this coat. That was really cool. And I think this sweater here, this sweater could even go over this dress as well. So, I mean, really, really nice choices. And when I wash this may take it down a little more, but I got a large, and I did measure everything. So make sure that you measure. I always have to make sure mine's busty enough. And because of that, then a lot of times it might be too big on the bottom part of me. But that's what measurements are for, to try to get the best fit that you can. But I really loved all the styles, and I showed you some of my last year's styles, and I have wore those jeans numerous times. They have held up really good. They wash well, so the clothes are good quality, and that's what they stand behind with their brand, and it's high fashion. And you might could find some of those things in there if they have sales of old things. I don't know. But I will say these items are current. Now, if you order something that is has to be restocked or something, it might make a little note on there that your shipment could be a little bit delayed so that they can get it in. So take that in consideration, and give them that little generosity because they're telling you ahead of time. And I think a couple of things I ordered had to wait just a little bit, and that might have been, you know, my order took, I think, 10 to 15 days, but that's typical. So you're looking anywhere from 3 to 7 if you pay fast shipping, or, you know, 8 to 15 days if you're paying the $9.99. But it is a great, great place to shop. They got hundreds of different styles and picks, and there's so much to find on there. You're sure to find something that you'd love at a great price and be very fashionable. So that's what I have today. Let me know if you had a favorite. Let me know if you're going to hop on over there and check out StyleWe and see if you can find some great things for you for the holidays and for into next year. Because, you know, we're in a new season, so sometimes it's time to shop up and bring in some new styles. So as for today and StyleWe, that's all I have. And I want to thank Corey one more time for reaching out to me and for StyleWe and them sending these items over to me. I really appreciate you. You're great to work with. And don't forget, Miss 20 saves you 20%. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.